Okay, we're here at Elk Mountain, Wyoming, and we're shooting prairie dogs today, coyotes tomorrow. We're here with Jason and Scott from Phone Skope, and I want to talk a little bit about the features of the Phone Skope for either taking pictures and also just viewing game. Jason, why don't you tell us a little bit about the features and products of the Phone Skope?
Yeah, so it's a really simple two-piece system. We can make these adapters custom for any spotting scope or binocular, and these phone cases we can essentially make them for any phone as well. If you've happen to got one that's not listed, give us a call and we'll get one custom built for you. But anyway, it's just a simple friction fit right over the eyepiece of your spotting scope or your binocular. You bring up your camera on your phone and you're immediately looking hundreds of yards at whatever your optics are looking at. Great for picture, video, just to view game. If you're a family man, you got family, it's good for kids. You don't have to hold your kids up to the spotting scope to look through it. Long range shooting, hunting, birding, we do it all. So we can appeal to anyone. So if you got a pair of binoculars or a spotting scope, we've got something for you, and we'd love to get you hooked up with a Phone Skope. So
Now, I've been using the Phone Skope for the last couple of years, and how I use it is when I'm out scouting. I come out in August and I start to scout mule deer, and I want to get pictures of each of the mule deer that are on a specific ranch, and I don't want to be going into the ranch and bumping the mule deer out. So what I do is I bring out my spotting scope, I set up on the highest point, and as mule deer come across mountain ranges, I'll set up the scope, put my camera right into it, drill in and take a picture of each of those animals, so that I can begin to figure out which animals are where, how many bucks we got on a specific property, and I use the digiscoping properties of the Phone Skope in order to be able to track how many bucks are on a specific ranch, so I know what to go after. For the money, the Phone Skope is the best digiscoping tool. It fits any scope that you've got out there in the marketplace. I use it on my Swarovski binoculars. I use it on some of the other Vanguard products that I have, and all the way across the board, they've been able to make and fit one specifically for each of the scopes that I have. So it's a fantastic product. Go to their website. Guys, your website address?
www.phoneskope.com.
So phoneskope.com, check them out. I think you'll be very, very impressed with them. Again, for kids, it's fantastic because you can set the scope up. You don't have to move it for their specific eyes, and you can say, look, directly in front of the screen. They can look at the screen. They're used to looking at iPhones and iPads, etc. right now, so it really sets them up.
We have GoPro adapters and iPad adapters. We're actually redeveloping our iPad adapter right now, which gives you the bigger screen, more to look at. But GoPros are really popular as well. But yeah, like you said, out here shooting these prairie dogs, we can have 5 guys around the scope and all looking at one prairie dog get shot at by 3 different guys. So it works for everything out there. So
fantastic. Well, hey guys, thank you very much for taking the time to meet with us today.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate the
No
opportunity
problem.
to use
Thank you.
your product, and I know you've developed a great product because I've been using it for the last couple of years.
Awesome.
All right.
Whoa. Boom! Got him! Oh, dude. Oh!